snapping her fingers and shuffling her feet, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum, diddy-do. Looks good, looks fine, looks fine, looks fine, looks good, looks fine, and I nearly lost my mind singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum, diddy-do, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum, diddy-do, do-a-diddy-diddy-dum, diddy-do, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum, diddy-do.
Okay, now you have to come back over here and tell everybody why you weren't here on Friday, because it was very special.
On Friday, hip hip hooray, we had a brand new grandson. Mrs. Bridge and I, share some grandchildren. We share Emery, and now we're sharing Camden. And so we have a boy and a girl from Kara and Jay. He weighed 6 pounds, 9 ounces, and he came home last night, and he's just perfectly perfect.
More baby news. Avery and family come out. This is so, this has been a banner year for babies. So Avery, who do we have today? And what's your sister's name?
Harper.
And how old is Harper right now?
She's 6 days old.
6 days old. Oh my gosh. And she is absolutely perfect too. Now we cannot pet Harper as she walks around. So keep your hands to yourself, but please walk Harper around real slow so everybody can see. So let's welcome Harper to Canterbury. It's her first flag. Kindergarten, you guys are awesome. Keep going. Sweet family. Raise your hand if you've had a new brother or new sister this year at school. Say 1, 2, 3. Emery, I know it's just been a fun year for babies. I like it. Okay, and I think we have some library news and some book fair news. Who's going to be the sharing person? Ms. Goldberg. Good morning. Okay. Who's ready to find out the results of the reading minute? Okay. You need a drum roll? All right, here we go. So do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Bad news.
Students, so this is including pre-K3 all the way through 4th grade. Your total, without your teachers, 42,606 minutes! You did it! Jimmy Todd Jones off the chart. I actually don't know where he ended up. So,
We beat the teachers.
with your teachers, so you passed your goal on your own, including your teachers' minutes, 46,461 minutes read. Okay, now it's the serious stuff. Since we reached our school goal, the highest classroom with the classroom with the highest reading minutes, who gets the piñata party. It was really close.
Should we do another drum roll?
Okay, you can have a drum roll for this one. With a total of 6,656 minutes read, Mrs. Ossenmacher. And I just have to give out a shout out to the second place. Second place was Mrs. Esposito's class with 6,107 minutes. So give yourselves a round of a hand because you did fantastic.
Good job.
not just for one special week, but every single day, okay? And we have some more reading celebrations. Third grade teachers, come out. All right? Certificate folks, come out. Okay. Especially for you. We have 2 more students who read all 15 Sunshine State books. They've been working very hard all year, and 15 is so many. And some of these books were huge. And they're levels 3rd grade through 5th grade. So this is their first year of being able to participate. And not only are they 3rd grade books, but they go up to levels of 5th grade. So I'm very, very proud of both of you. So they get to go with Mrs. Hobby to Applebee's on Monday.
No, Zach, turn it around.
Okay. Zach, sit down. Noah, sorry. They look alike.
Mr. Noah, I would like to introduce you, not the very typical art teacher. This is a very special art teacher of the day. And we have, yes, not only is he a great artist, he's also a great reader. Yes, and a great, great, great example for a person who does everything wonderfully, pretty much of the time. He does, and he's going to spend the day with Mrs. Stenoff today. I am the assistant, and we have our book that we've been looking at, and it's basically not the very typical, not the one that everybody expects, not the very typical Dragus from our book fair. And if you turn around for a minute, Mr. Noah, here is not the very typical artist dragon. And he is going to be our dragon, our artist teacher of the day. As in, he's going to show you, well, excuse me, we're going to be doing some weaving, lots of things with yarn, and maybe we can head outside so that we can have a little room to weave, and we're going to be using our lock from outside. You want to do some demonstration? We were able to use a very special lock on our gate, and only one key opens it up. It's a little rusty. All the way over here. It's rusty again.
Here we go. All right.
That allows us to go outside and come back in. And we have the very special magic. So we have a very, very busy day. Have your schedule? We have our schedule. We have the 4th, we have pre-K4, we have pre-K3, and we have the 3rd grade. We will be working with finger weaving. We have an unbelievable day ahead of us. We had breakfast this morning, we will have lunch, and we are on our As part of our International Studies program, third graders have been studying China. This is a story from China that many of you are aware of. It's how the children got their names. You'll hear the story, you'll hear the music. If you want to sing along, go right ahead. This is the story of Tiki Tiki Tembo. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, it was the custom of all fathers and mothers in China to give their first and honored sons great, long names. The second sons were given hardly any name at all, just a little short name. This was the case in one small village. In a house near an old well lived a woman. She had two sons. The younger son's name was Chang, which meant little one. But the first and honored son had a long, important name, and that name was Tiki Tiki Tembo. Which means the most wonderful thing in the whole wide world. Every morning, the mother and her sons would cross the little bridge to get to the stream to wash the clothes. The two boys went chattering along the way behind their mother. Before they got to the stream, the mother reminded her sons to stay away from the well, or someone would surely fall in. The boys did not always mind their mother, and one day they were playing beside the well when Chang fell in. So Tiki Tiki Tembo loves the rainbow. Very, very rich, very Tembo. in. And it was not too many days before Chang was as good as new. This was the day of the Song of the Dragon. Many moons went by and the boys stayed close to their mother. But after the festival of the 8th moon, they ran to the well to eat their rice cakes. They got a little too close, and one of them fell in. This time it was Chang went to his mother and said, Ticky, ticky, Timbo, Terry, Terry, Richie, Terry, Timbo, fell into the well. His mother could not hear him because of the water, the sound of the water. So in an even louder voice, he said, Ticky, ticky, Timbo, no surrender. Terry, Terry, Richie, Terry, Timbo, fell into the well. His mother could not hear him. Oh my goodness, how could Chang say that great long name one more time? He wasn't sure if he could or not. So he took a big deep breath and tried his very best. And he said, Ticky, ticky, Timbo, no surrender. Terry, Terry, Richie, Terry, Timbo, fell into the well. Oh, his mother finally understood what Chang was saying and told him to go quickly to get the old man with the ladder to fish him out of the well. So Chang ran as fast as his little legs could carry him. Step over step, step over step, to get the old man. Step over step, to get the old man with the ladder. And step over step, step over step, into the well. Step over step. Oh, the old man pulled up poor Ticky, Ticky, Timbo. He pushed the water out, he pushed the air in, pushed the water out, pushed the air in, pushed the water out, pushed the air in. And finally, he started to move. He was in that water for such a great, great long time. It was many moons before he was himself again. All because of his great long name. And from that day forward, the Chinese today have felt it much more wise to give their children very short names instead of great long names. And that is the end of our story. Third graders did a great job. Thank you so much, third graders.
Thank you so much. We are so enjoying all these performances in class. So I'd like for all of third grade now to stand up and take a nice bow. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. All right, and the rest of our students can stand up and join the third graders standing nice and tall. We'll finish class. We have a dog that needs to come out. A doggy. We have a furry friend. Come on out. Oh, I get paws.
Furry.
Come on.
Okay.
All right.
Come on, let's move up.
Happy dogs. Happy dogs, okay. All right, let's listen. Introduce yourself. A dog. And who you have with you? This is Bo. Who's beside you? Mom. Okay, now why is Bo with us this morning? Just to visit? Okay, so Bo just got therapy certified, and Bo's going to be a therapy dog. Now, where will he go and help people? At the hospital, and do you take him? Oh, that's awesome. Which hospital are you going to partner with? Do you know yet? Bayfront? Okay, wonderful. So, oh, look at Bo. Wow. Can we get a picture of Bo? I don't know if anybody's got a camera handy. We need to, oh, thank you, Mrs. Sweetie. Okay.
Oh, he's so cute.
That's neat. So how many hours of training? What did Bo have to go through?
He just had a little certification. He just had a little certification course. He was actually a career change from Southeast Guide Dog, so he was pretty well trained. He had anxiety, so he didn't make it through there because he didn't like new situations, so he wouldn't be good for a person who was blind. So we got him as a pet, and he was really good. So he got certified with Therapy Dog International called TDI. And so therapy dogs are a little bit different than the guide dogs. Therapy dogs can go where there's like reading programs for children, schools, hospitals, nursing homes, things like that. So we're going to try to do reading programs over the summer in the hospital.
Wonderful. Well, let's welcome Bo to Canterbury, guys. Okay, so after flag, we'll have Bo out in the courtyard and y'all can kind of say hello to Bo. Okay, let's don't overwhelm him, all right? Very gently. Okay, Stanley. Bo, you can stay right
Stand
here.
up for the Canterbury Marathon. As a
Member of the Canterbury family, I pledge to uphold my personal integrity, promote equality and be respectful and considerate. I will be honest and sincere, facing each day with a positive attitude.
go in peace to love and serve the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Guys, please, for 2 seconds. I forgot one thing. I'm sorry, I just saw it. We got one more little thing to share.
Mrs. Garrison,
Mrs. Garrison.
quick second, make your way through. We just wanted, the book fair committee wanted to give Mrs. Garrison just a little something to thank her for all of her hard work with the book fair, but also this year, all of her hard work for getting that library ready for its wonderful renovations. So just a